All right, welcome back to the Proudmasculine 100 Push-Ups, 100 Days Challenge, daily live check-in, January the 15th. And tonight, we're not going to be too long. Another early night, another short stream. I don't know, I said short last time and it was an hour. But as you can hear, Fancy got some new toys today. Because that's what she needs, more new toys. So we'll go ahead, I'm gonna get this started. All right, 60. We'll wait for a few more people to come in, and we'll get started. If you're just coming in, hit that like on your way in. Hey Zorro, what's up? Can we live collab? Not tonight. I gotta make this one kind of short but sweet. Maybe another time. What's up, Emil? Thank you, Zorro. Thanks for stopping in. Hello to you. Smash that like for me on the way out. What the hell? What's up, Pawn? Dominic, how you doing? What's going? Elite on the beat. What's up? What's happening? Lucky Scratcher. I like that name. Hello. Hello to everybody. Flanagan is back again. UGK Records, huh? Nice job. Keep on going and don't give up on your dreams. Thank you, sir. What a kind thing to say. You do the same. I'll hold mine, you hold yours. I'm not hyped, I'm breathing heavy. I just did 60 push-ups. Yes, sir, Zorro. I use this, you're laughing, but I do use conditioner. It's coconut oil based. I use it to shave. I do it in the shower. That's what I use as lube to shave my head, is coconut oil conditioner. Yes, sir. Of course, Zorro. Thank you, man. What's up? My guy, you too, bruh. All right, tap and seek. Yeah, it's not as cold here yet, but it's coming. Y'all sending it over to us. Well, no, I don't use straight coconut oil. It's coconut oil, but yes, you're right. Coconut oil is amazing lube. Best lube there is. Thank you, Johnny. I'm trying, random. Take what you want, brother. I'm not stingy. Shampoo? I don't use shampoo. Meth head. KG30's a meth head, he said. What's up, Ghostface? There we go. Oh, shit. Oh, okay. What's up, Ghostface? Oh, I don't use beard shampoo. I don't even wash it all the time, but I have the soap I use. It's just all natural vetiver and some other. It's a natural soap, and I'll just run it through while I'm washing my face. Doing great, Ghostface. How you doing, man? Macho Man. When will you come to live, and what time should I come? It's usually around this time. I know if you subscribe and hit the notifications, it'll alert whenever I go live. Good, Ghostface. Glad to hear that. You got to start somewhere, Tex. No, I started thinning out. About 37, 38. From Brooklyn. What's up? Sincere. Greetings from Louisiana. New Orleans, Louisiana. Thank you, Adeline. Well, I'm going to turn this off. My girlfriend uses this app. Don't need this kind of competition. No competition here, brother. I'm a taken man. Goofy Goovers. Look who's back. What's going on? I like you use Everyman Jack aged bourbon beard shampoo. I have used that before. Now that you mention it. My ex-girlfriend brought me some. What's up, Candy K? Everybody welcome in one of my mods, Candy. Hey, Grayson. Thank you, Pawn. P-Dubs, back again, huh? Well, you making some strange entrances lately. Would I ever go to a gay wedding? I don't know. Never been invited. You have your bald. Yeah, somebody already beat you to it. Advice on quitting weed. Yeah, you got to stop smoking and take yourself out of the environment you're in while you smoke that shit. And then you got to find something to replace weed with, like a good fitness regimen, or transforming your lifestyle into a clean eating, purpose-seeking, fit, tan, and jacked entrepreneur, and put your energy on that. When you feel like smoking, read a book. When you get the urge to smoke, get the book Psycho-Cybernetics. I just ordered it. I'm going to read it again. I read it years ago. Get Psycho-Cybernetics. Mine's going to be here tomorrow. And start reading that. Whenever you get the urge to smoke and get high and check out, read. Get a notepad strictly for this journey, for this book, and take notes on what sticks out to you as helpful. There you go. I just gave you the recipe. Seek God. Forgot about that. Most important part. Do I like motorcycles? Yeah. Yes, I do. I have a dirt bike. Yes, I am in the USA, but no, I'm in Louisiana. Girlfriend, Trelly? What is that? Oh, I see what you're saying. You're asking him. Candy and Dubs. Go ahead, random. I'm listening. Happy birthday, no one else will. Is that what you wanted me to say? Happy birthday, no one else will? Your beard is silky smooth as Asian pubes. I like that. Yes, I enjoy live, Pawn. That's right, drone one day at a time, baby. Yeah, there's ways around that chicken, man. Look at that. P-Dub's in here with the gold. Don't buy weed, buy a dumbbell. Look at that. Who's a troll, Candy? Surprisingly, it was easy enough to quit. Moving to a non-legal state helped me too, but slowed to near zero, the move went smooth. It's good. Personally, I don't think it needs to be that drastic, but it doesn't hurt if you're out of the environment. You ever heard the expression, you can't solve a problem in the environment it was created in? Anytime there's change to impart in your life, the number one thing to change is the environment. You're trying to level up your life, like you're trying to straighten up, get in shape, get away from drinking and drugs. First thing you do is what? Remove yourself from the peer group. You're out of that environment. You go seek different things in different places. My birthday is in July. I don't smoke weed anymore, but it's like anything else. Besides dope. As long as you don't use it excessively, then it's all good. Yeah. I'm from Louisiana, Pawn. What's up, Rainwater? In the house? Yeah, too much of anything is bad. That's right. Thank you, Zorro. Man, this dude's on fire tonight. This is the kind of energy I like in here. My man, Zorro. Zorro, I hope you subscribe. I'd love to have you back in here. Yeah, listen to Candy K. Get them likes up with the fire and kisses. Yeah, if you're in here now, hit the like. If you're on your way out, hit it on your way out. Yes, I've eaten already, Pawn. Matter of fact, I was doing a little sinful snacking. Hot tamales. I love those things. It's my guilty pleasure. Thank you, Zorro. Respect to you, brother. Game recognizes game, friend. How would you speak to a man or help a man that admits cowardice to you? What do you mean exactly, Captain Yam? Did somebody you know admit cowardice to you? Is that what you're asking? Hey, Charlene. That's a great quote, but be fair. Even a rose can grow from a crack in the concrete as long as you know how to transform your life to properly be transplanted. Amen, brother. Amen. Look, I'm not saying the conditions are always going to be optimal in your favor to change, right? But they are things you can change within the environment. When I say change the environment, I don't literally mean you have to get up and move to another geographical location. Change your friends, change your habits, the environment. If you sit on a sofa and stare at TV and look at porn on your computer and play video games and just constantly checking out, redo your environment. One thing you could do actually is straighten and paint your room. You can make it a new bedroom. This is no bullshit right here. This is some of the advice and some of the direction I take with paying clients. Change your bedroom first. Straighten, organize, throw away anything that you haven't worn in a year. Any old stuff that you have that reminds you of that time, posters, pictures, certain paraphernalia, whatever, throw it out. Get rid of it. Replace it. Put a badass fucking quote on your wall. I have a little desk sign that I keep that I look at every day. It says, every day I'm hustling. It seems menial, but look at that every day, multiple times a day, passing in, passing out. It's right there when I get out of bed and right there before I go to bed, every time. Paint your walls a vibrant color. Make your bedroom a cool, calming environment. Read a book. Pick a fucking book and go after it. Read it like 10 times. Take notes. Like start doing things like that. Captain Yam, by not betraying their trust in you, reveal their confidence, reveal their cowardice. No, BTW, I got the moderator keys passed out, brother. Well, you got to eat, Pon. Sometimes you got to go late. It says, yeah, sorry, but I have to go to the time right now. On Peoria, it's 12 p.m., so sorry. Hey, brother, get your rest. We'll be in again tomorrow. I'll be in here tomorrow night. Thank you for stopping in, by the way. It's nice meeting you. Well, Yam, I spoke about this yesterday and today. I did a spontaneous live on my drive home today. And I was just speaking from the heart, and it came out fucking amazing. It was just, I had nothing rehearsed, nothing. This is just something that's kind of been on the forefront of my mind lately. And that's the whole part of change. Do you believe in God? Because I'm going to tell you right now, things don't happen by accident in God's world. When you follow God and seek God's direction, you usually meet the people you're supposed to do and go to the places you're supposed to be in. And even if it's just passing through, pay attention to what's going on in your life. This can be you seeking change, and this is God helping you. And I'm not saying I'm God or anything like that. I'm not. I'm saying God works through us. God works through each other. We're all channels of God's grace and message. And, it's okay to look at what you've done. So you've been a little cowardly. I think everybody's been through that at some point in their life when they've cowered from something they should have stood in. I have. That's part of life. So now you take this experience and see what you can get out of it. Look at this realization and say, how can this help me? What can I do right now to change the momentum of my state, of my being, of my situation, whatever the case may be? List the consequences of not making that change, and then list the consequences, the positive consequences of making that change. And then most importantly, make a list of the things you're limited in, that you fall short in your description where you behave cowardly or have handled something in a cowardly manner. Keep it, but fold it up and tuck it away. And leave it there, because that's part of your past now. What you've done in the past doesn't determine your future. And who you were then does not mean you still are that person. Don't adopt a cowardly behavior or a cowardly man as your identity. Change the story immediately. You can simply say, I'm somebody who's growing and realizing and learning from my mistakes. That's what you can define it as. You don't have to put a label on yourself as a coward. Some of the bravest, most stand-up guys I know became that way because of what they were. And now the courage is about the courage to change. The courage is not never being afraid. Courage is being afraid and acting anyway, going through the fear. The worst thing you can do is hold on to that label on yourself. That's the most destructive thing you can do to yourself. If you keep yourself in this little container, all bottled up in this coward container, you'll never break out of it. Even though you may do some great things, you're always going to have this identity of a coward stamped in your subconscious. You have to rewrite that narrative. You don't have to be held prisoner of your past, brother. I was saying this the other night in the live. You can't move forward like you drive in a car. You can't drive forward looking in the rear view. You can't look up in your rear view and drive at the same time in a forward direction, right? The same thing applies to life. You've made some mistakes. You're human. If you keep making the same mistakes, you're just making a bunch of bad decisions. If you make mistakes, you have these realizations and you learn from them and you grow from it. It's a lesson. It's called life. Challenge yourself. Don't be fucking scared. Don't be scared to set big fucking goals. If the shit you plan to do doesn't scare you a little bit and feel a little crazy, it's probably not big enough. You know what I mean? Hey, Sparrow. Logan says, I got laughed at my school gym because my bench PR is 175. But yet these guys don't even work out. Logan, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something about haters. Once you start growing and showing yourself, haters are going to come out of the woodwork. That's evidence that you're growing. That's evidence that you're leaving the pack behind. Because let me tell you something. Hate always comes from beneath. If somebody's standing behind you laughing and pointing their finger, they're beneath you. People above you will never criticize you for doing something as awesome as working out. 175 pounds is not light. And you said at school, so you must still be in school. And that's just something immature. And you see people like that, and unless they have a profound realization that that's a shitty thing to do, and that makes them more of a bum fucking loser because of it, they're going to grow into that adult that's always laughing and pointing at people while motherfuckers like you are just leaving them in the dust. You got to look ahead a year or so. Is anything this person saying or doing to you going to matter? In a year from now, you're going to look back and say, man, I wish I didn't bench 175. Do these people that are laughing at you, are they going to have any impact on your life? Do they have anything in life that you truly want? Then you don't pay attention to them. Let them fucking laugh and use that laughter as fuel. Channel that shit and keep banging. You're going to get laughed at. You're going to get hated on. You're going to get called names. You're going to get criticized. You're going to get talked about behind your back. You're going to be in the topic of people's gossip. I say good. Talking about me, you're talking about something quality. You're finally talking about something of meaning in your life. I get haters. I love them, to be honest with you. Haters are a clear representation that you're doing things right. Take that in as much as you can right now, Logan. Just keep going. What's up, Scott Brown? Yeah, Every Day I'm Hustling is an awesome song. Sparrow, welcome back in. Later, Zorro. Fucking A, Logan. Hey, I know an online guy who can help you with some coaching if you need to. Solid dude. Somebody I've been knowing for years. He owns a gym out here. He competes in strongmans. And he's a great teacher. Beans. What's up, Beans? Johan says, hi, bro, France. I've met a black girl from America. I tried to marry her for half my green card. You have any advice for me, please? I think you're trolling. Malkuth X says, stay where you are, Johan. I don't know, Francis. C-Dub in the motherfucking house. What's up, C-Dub? Johan, that's a tough one to tackle right here in the live stream. Oh, by the way, welcome everybody in. This is my 100 push-ups in 100 days daily check-in. If y'all don't know, a quick synopsis on what this live actually is. This is what it turned into, and I couldn't be happier. It started off to document my 100 push-ups a day challenge. 100 push-ups for 100 days. I don't know how to splice videos, so I started doing it on a live, and I built a fucking huge community, and I love it. Some of the people like C-Dubs and Candy and P-Dubs, and yeah, many others, many regulars in here. Beans is kind of a regular. So if you want to, if you're interested in joining that challenge, I have a link to the description to the Telegram group for you to join up. It's 100 push-ups a day for 100 days. If you can't do that, don't come in here looking for free advice. Least you could do is join the challenge and challenge yourself. Also, hit the like button. If you have a pressing question that you want to answer, because I go slowly in order of the chat, if you have something pressing, put it in the super chat. Or if you just want to donate, put it in the super chat. All donations and proceeds go to the construction of the studio and back into the channel to help me grow the channel. If you can't afford a donation, you can hit the like and help me out in that algorithm. Also, when you get off the video, I ask that you go into the description and leave a comment about the video in the description, not the live chat, in the description after it's posted. All right, moving on. I'm in Louisiana, X. Thank you, Candy. Thank you, Paulin. I'm glad you came in, brother. Fuck yeah, Cash. Drop it in. What's up, Lopez? Johan, you just left another question. Or did I already read this one? Go ahead, Zohan. Thank you for dropping in, Bubba. Never been a coward boss. That's not the DNA of real Aries. Cash says, Psalm 104, 100, verse 4, enter his gates with thanksgiving and his courts with praise. Give thanks to him and praise his name. Amen. Praise God, brother. And there you go, Jennifer. I support that 100%. I think a lot of young people are starting to come around and want to be grounded in Christ and God and base their lives and relationships in God. I support that 100%, 1,000%. If you have your life rooted in God, you can't go wrong. You cannot. It's impossible. And if your life's rooted in God, so is your relationships, so is your business, so is your friendships, so is your purpose, so is your job, so is everything rooted in God. It's not a mistake. Johan, are you still in this chat? Answer me if yes. What's up, Dorito guy? The dude. Fucking A, X. This dude eats haters for breakfast, he said. Let's pin the psalm. And if you drop a Bible verse in, I'll pin it. We are all equal in the eyes of God. Amen. I'll be jealous. Ephesians 5:6, let no one deceive you with empty words, for because of such things God's wrath comes to those who are disobedient. Ooh, powerful. I like that. Amen. People looking for, look at Jesus in the maker of the universe. Very good. Oh, look, another Bible verse, Corinthians 12:9. My grace is all you need, for my power is the greatest when you are weak. I can attest to that, brother. I can attest to that. Okay, more, here we go. What's up, memes? Thank you. Thank you so much from Florida. Hey, from Louisiana. Thank you for the support. For Logan, 2 Corinthians 12:9. My grace is all you need. My power is... Okay, I already pinned that one. What's up with all these people who care more about materials than they do about real people with good values? It's very true, Tucker. We live in a disposable, throwaway society. Relationship gets a little difficult, and you hear this, well, this doesn't serve me anymore. or I need to go find myself, or whatever shit that is. People don't matter anymore, brother. It's about the things, it's about the material. Nobody has depth. We're starting to see that again. There's been a palpable shift in society where people are wanting some depth again. People are tired of living in the material and the surface. And I'm not saying wanting nice things is inherently evil. I'm saying idolatry, worshiping things and money and prestige and attention, all these things that come with this fast ADD, TikTok brain society. It's very true. Do you believe that having a relationship with Jesus Christ is the only way to go to heaven when a person dies? Yes, sort of. It's God for me. But yes, that's a tough one. Bloody hell, I can't have my advice. Dude, you coming on here demanding advice? You came on my channel with an attitude? You come in here, you don't contribute shit, and you expect, this is the entitled shit that I will not tolerate in this channel. You come in here with your hand out, trying to criticize me because I couldn't get to you fast enough? You can get the fuck out of here with that shit. Don't come in here with expectations that I need to serve you or something. Yes, not just by believing, though. Even Satan believes. Read the Bible, talk to him, ask him that it's real to show you himself to you. There you go, Jennifer. Very good. It says, faith without works is dead. Thank you, meme. A-Rod's in the house, y'all. She's in the kitchen cooking and snacking, she said. Happy to have you as a part of the family. Meme, Joe's eyes are breathtaking. Why, thank you. I want to know whether I'm married. No, I'm not married. Pretty damn close. And Rada is always eating. Hello, Adeline. Hello, I see you. What's up, Janie? I was thinking about you today. I was on the roof, my damn back started getting sore. What's up, Ken? This is a live stream, brother. Praise God. I'm not young, though. 32 is young. JT, can I save you? I don't know. I might be able to help you. I don't know if I can save you. Do you want to be saved? Or, like, do you really want results? Answer that question, JT. Cash says, I'm 12. I believe in Jesus. I've been baptized. Come on, Cash. I thought you were older than that. You know how I am about kids in this thing? Damn it. Yeah, Jennifer, I stay away from haters too, but they always seem to find their way back around. I welcome. I like them to stick around and see the show. I like a good audience. What you gonna do when God comes? We aren't rickety yet though, Candy. You are just like John Cena, huh? Wow. Yes, Mob, I do wear cologne. I have cologne on right now. I wear cologne every day. One of my favorites is Louis Vuitton Meteor. I have one specialty, but I'm not telling anybody that. It's my secret. I've never smelled another person wearing this stuff. I'm baptized, Cash. You believe this guy coming in here and demanding that I answer his question? That's the kind of rudeness that won't be tolerated. He said he's from France. Them French are rude. Going to tell me he's in love with a black chick and wants to marry her to get a green card. And then is going to press me like I'm supposed to. See, that's the shit that doesn't fly with me. You're going to be respectful or you can see your ass out. I'll see you out. If If your question's that pressing and important, leave it in a fucking super chat. You old cheap ass. This is why cheap people, tight ass people with these entitled attitudes never get anywhere in life. All they want to do is take. They don't give anything back. This is why they never receive anything. They provide nothing of value, but are there to suck everything up like a fucking vacuum cleaner. Just suck the life out of places. I cannot stand these type of people. To tell me that's shit. Forms of idolatry. I'd say like sports worship, like these people who are obsessed with sports and players especially. Here's one form of idolatry. Some of y'all may get offended. I don't care. This is wearing another man's jersey, basketball, football, with another man's name on it. What's up with that? This is a guy who's so checked out and far away from you in a whole nother socioeconomic class, who does not help you pay your bills, does not pick up your kids and drop them off or feed them, does not pay any of your bills, wouldn't even stop to tell you hi if he walked past you on the street. And you're going to wear this guy's name on your body. Another man. I know C-Dub. I hope he's not 12. I know he's been around a while. How did that get past me for so long? Definition of sanity, doing the same thing, expecting different results. Sort of, Jonathan. That's not completely true. Favorite cologne is Issey Miyake. That's a good cologne. I had that way back in the day. Cash, tell me you're kidding. Tell me you're fucking 18. Yeah, Issey Miyake was a good one. I am an axe chic when it comes to cologne. Really, an axe chick? No shit. I thought that's a stinks. Man, you think he's a troll? I tried telling him, Malkuth X. I don't know why people come running at me like that. Like, I don't. What do you think? You're going to get a result if you pout in my live stream where I have all these other people patiently waiting and talking amongst themselves and being respectful and kind and gracious? And you're going to go, I can't even get my question answered. What the fuck is that? Oh, boy. Cell phone worship. Uh-oh. Somebody dropped a $5 super chat. Of course it is. Bob, New Jersey. Talking about community. Everybody, W is in the chat for Bob with the $5 super chat. Thank you, Bob. Another great contributor here, not just for his super chats, but for his attitude, for his patience, for his graciousness, and his gratitude. That dude comes in here, always contributes something positive. He's always got something good to offer me or somebody in the chat. I'm here whining. What's up, Cheese? What up, Cheese? It's up 7 hours in the past 2 days. Oh, yeah, man, you're hitting them deliriums. I get them. I was like that last week, but now I'm tired because I'm not sleeping that much. I'm working all day. Jimmy Chu. That's not bad. Walked 41 miles. Dude, you must have great cardio. Beatus. The man who needs no sleep. Ridiculous foul from the Kentucky game versus Georgia. No, I did not see that. Ariana Grande. Yes, Pawn, I have siblings. I wear my good shit around the house, C-Dub. I do. There's a one called Baccarat, something I have, Baccarat. Homage Dia is a pretty good scent. Homage Gold. There's another Homage, but I'm not going to tell you what it is. It's my favorite smell. I've been wearing it for years. I've never smelt it on another person. Yeah. Yeah. 41 miles, a whole country line. Yeah, that dude's running half ultras. Drakkar, huh? I haven't smelled Drakkar since the 80s. Out of 600, I score 583. On what, Rod? Radra? Cool Water. You can't beat Cool Water. Some good old classic shit right there. And there's an old one, an oldie but goodie, Paul Sebastian. If y'all have ever smelled that. Oh, and John Paul Gaultier. That shit has done wonders for me. My weakest event was the 2-mile run. I needed a 1583 for 100. I got a 1620. Wait a minute. Well, that means you went over. If that was your weakest event, how did you do that? Oh, you have combat fitness. That's right. Bond number 9, never heard of it. Polo Blues, not bad. Nautica, y'all remember Nautica? That was actually pretty good. Sliding Edge, idolatry of food or substance, where it dictates your actions akin to gluttony. Yeah, what's up, Chevy? Old Spice. Oh, why would you wear Old Spice on purpose? Versace makes some pretty good smells. Look, y'all, I got some shit that's off the charts, and I will not tell anybody. Ooh, look, somebody. Go to Candy's house with some Nautica on. She'll squirt on you. Gay Steve Austin. That's original AB3. Oh, there you go. You got timed out. And that Creed Aventus, I can't say anything bad about that stuff. I have a small bottle of that. All right, Cash, go to bed. Givenchy. Well, that's an old classic. I haven't heard about that in a long time. Yes, William Reed. Amen. I forgot about that old. Even the old Aramis. Cash, go your ass to sleep. And when I ask you how old you are next live stream, you better tell me 18. You've been in here for too long. Go ahead, Isaac from the UK. McCoot said you bring all the girls to the yard with bond number 9. God bless you, Cash. Single mom, 4 and over, working on a bachelor's degree, working on a job, working on a daily, on a diet, praying and reading the Bible daily. God kicked my butt into shape. Suffering equals strength. Good for you, Jennifer. Uh-oh, another super chat. Beatus. He said he bought a metal detector, hasn't smoked weed in 6 months. Could drink less wine, but I love you guys. We love you too, brother. Beatus with the $5 super chat. Some W's in the chat for Beatus. One of our regulars, another great contributor. Dude walked 41 miles and comes and gives me $5. That's a G right there. So I'm doing survey at university on the correlation between testosterone levels and androgenic alopecia. Basically, it's an age-old question. How often should the average man engage in sexual opportunities per week? Well, who you asking, brother? Me? I think in a committed relationship, even years down the line after you get off the honeymoon phase where you're fucking every time you walk past each other, I think 3 to 4 times a week's healthy. When you're younger, I mean, look, I did dating around in my older age. Now, I could be banging every night, but I think 3 to 4 times a week is healthy. If you did twice a week, I don't think that's terrible. Sometimes you get busy and you're missing each other, or you're just tired. But I think to maintain a good long-term healthy relationship, sex is the glue that holds a relationship together. Make no fucking mistake, y'all. Don't listen to people say, communication is the key. Yeah, okay. Helping each other with the chores. No, it ain't. It's good old-fashioned sex. Bumping uglies. That's the glue that keeps a relationship together. There's relationships that went on way too long because of good sex. You know what I mean? So think about good sex and a good, healthy relationship. And you got to understand, both parties have to understand this. She ain't giving you the pussy. You share sex. Sex is a share. Like that's a 50-50. I meet you halfway on that. I come to the table, you come to the table, we both make it good. Don't ever receive sex as a reward, or get your birthday pee-pee touch, or get your pee-pee sucked for Christmas and something. That should be on the fucking to-do list no matter what. That should be like brushing your teeth and taking a bath. And 3 times a week and a good, healthy, long-term committed relationship. What do you think about that? Good, Cash. Go to sleep. Thank you, Pawn. Yeah, I've heard about the pheromone stuff. Old English. I got a bottle of that when I was 6 years old for Christmas because my grandfather used to wear it. What's up, gentlemen? No, C-Dub. Rubbing one out does not count as sex. No, self-pleasure is not included in sex. That's not sex. That's touching yourself. You don't need to be doing that. A healthy young man, you need to have a woman. Gentlemen, Rock. He said, when you said, yeah, okay, you sound like The Rock. Really? I don't know when I said okay. Amen, Vega. That's an honest, straightforward answer. Thank you. Thank you, Isaac. Very interesting question. Glad you came with it. Oh, Stetson. Hey, what about Brute? Y'all remember Brute? Whoo! I used to wear that Brute. Dump it in your hand, psh, 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 slap it all over. Yeah. Beta said, my ex-girlfriend wants me to come over and bring the plants inside. I love people and I look forward to seeing her. It's the bomb every day. There you go, brother. Help her with the plants if that's what she needs help with. Nothing wrong with that. I know. I'm talking about the survey too. Sex is sex. He still uses Brute. That's a bad motherfucker. You better not mess with him. Don't mess with Dub's pops. He's got something for you. Jennifer, you stay out of this one. You go and help him move them plants, Beatus. You go help him move them plants. Hey, it is what it is. 2 consenting adults. Good old Brute, man. I could smell that stuff a mile away and know what it is. I'm telling you. Yeah, it's terrible advice. Hey, Ramesh. That's coming from the guy to the girl's direction. That's all right. She obviously still has an attachment for you. Look, as long as you don't have any expectations, as long as you're not doing it, getting your hopes up to get back together. Very good, Jennifer. I love to hear that. Yeah, you're on to something there, Isaac. I certainly didn't wait till marriage, but that's a tough one. That's a tough one. Ideally, but I don't know. I'm gonna leave that one alone for now. I got to be in a little bit more of an analytical state of mind to carry that conversation on. Wait a minute, Jennifer. I thought you had kids. I'm all ears. William Reed, I think you might have missed that one. He said, can you trust yourself to move the plants and avoid the trap? I think moving the plants cat's out the bag, Jennifer. Why you gotta wait till you're married again? Well, you're correct. I don't want to get back together. I tread water all day. I don't tread water all day, stagnant. But I might take a dip. Nothing wrong with that, brother. What's up, Nicole? Long time no see. From Poland, Brush. Is that how you say that? Brat. He said, when my dad dropped me off at the airport for senior trip, he told me, if you meet a girl with standards lower than your standards. Bossed out that Venus fly. He said, every girl looks good. He said, every girl looks good with your dick in their mouth. Yes, they do. Yeah. I like your dad, C-Dub. I'd like to go sit and have dinner with that man one night. We have a lot to talk about. Isaac says, I also have a life advice question for you. Shoot, Isaac. Y'all need a husband. Y'all need Jesus. I bet you that changed your life, C-Dub. Isaac, great question. The best way to meet a decent woman for a long-term relationship, church, supermarket, etc. Yes, I'd be careful in the church nowadays. The modern church is not what it used to be, okay? Just putting that out there. Nothing against going to church, nothing against following God. Believe me. Honestly, to be perfectly frank, listen, everybody's dating to marry. People can say what they want. No, I'm dating for fun. Oh, I'm exploring. You know damn good and well, if you meet the right person while you're dating for whatever reason you say you're dating for, you're going to stay with that person and everybody else is going to drop off. So everybody is dating for a relationship or dating to marry, whether that's your intention for the moment or not. That's the reality. I suggest and recommend that you find somebody in the same places that you enjoy going, in the places that you're going to have something in common with. Say it's a pottery class. I don't know anything. Name something, a cooking class. And you're already on common ground. That's going to tell you have some foundational base to work from. That's going to tell you have something in common. You probably share the same values and morals and beliefs because that's real important. And then you find some common ground. Plus, it's a great icebreaker. And if you both have mutual attraction in a mutual meeting place, there's a better chance you're going to have more than just that in common. And of course, as you move on and you get closer and spend more time together, you're going to talk more about the things that matter in a long-term committed relationship, potentially marriage, is family, money, what's your views on parenting, what's your views on money, how do you view family, it's things like that. But I personally recommend doing activities, hobbies, and anything you do that you really enjoy doing anyway. And I'm not saying you and the young lady have to have do everything together. What I'm saying is, because look, everybody needs, even in relationships that are amazing, you got to have your own things that you do apart from each other. And of course, there are the things that you do that you love doing together and spending time doing. No, I don't like dating apps either. Isaac, dating apps are not good for the soul, nor are they good for society. Matter of fact, I think they're dying out. I think people are getting tired of dating apps. All right, C-Dub found a lot of good-looking girls that week. Yeah, church can be freaky, believe me. That's right. Something to work for, incentive. There you go. Big Fred, what's up, brother? He says, I have a things for doctors, so maybe I should hang around a hospital or join a medical society. True, but you can meet doctors anywhere. Like, say you have a hobby of flying kites. You can meet a doctor flying a kite. I've dated doctors. I dated a dentist. We didn't meet at a dental office. You know what I mean? That's awesome, Bob. Well, there you go. You're already on university grounds. A couple from my church wanted to, exactly, Jennifer. That's what I'm saying. Church ain't what it used to be. Too late, Jennifer. We saw it. Too late. I synced it. Casey Walls. What's up, brother? Good to see you, man. How you been? How was everything? Everybody say hello to Casey. One of our brothers in the community. Nah, it's too late. I saw it. I found it's easy to just try and have a casual conversation with people in the grocery store over dating apps. Oh, absolutely, Roni. You know how many numbers of women I've pulled out of the grocery. And that's just it. That's what's kind of fallen out of style, is a man actually just walking up and starting a conversation with a woman. Like, that's a lost art, it seems like, in society. He's young. I have a 21-year-old son, and his friends can't believe. Well, I tell him I got a number at the restaurant. I got a number at the grocery. Got a number walking through a parking lot. Like, their minds are blown by that. What? Really? How did you do that? Quiet King said, are you married now or happily single? I am happily in a committed relationship with Mrs. Proudmasculine, soon to be Mrs. Proudmasculine. She doesn't know when yet. Dub said, what's up with the mattress? What's up? What did I miss? I've been super attracted to older women lately, not for that mom figure, because they're kind, as mature, and softer than bullshit. In some cases. I've dated a crazy amount of age ranges. At least a 20-year span, more than 20-year span. And I just prefer women closer to my age. My girl is younger than I am. My ex-wife is older than me. I've dated way younger, 10 years younger. I like where I landed. I can't say I could want any more than I have right now. This has been the happiest and healthiest relationship of my life. Hand to God. And you want to hear something crazy? This is the first woman I've ever been with that we actually pray together. Pray together. It's amazing. Go wash that ass, Rodra. Come on back. Lorna says, go for the radiologist. They work in the dark room alone all day. They're easy to woo. I'll tell you what about that medical field, women. Freaks. Oh, yeah. Casey said, it's been a stellar day. I just changed. I'm a new agency doing the same thing I was doing, but now I make $8 an hour more. Way to go, brother. You're fucking leveling up already. I love it. I love to hear that. Well, Isaac, you said because of these smartphones, people have become introverted. Well, here's where you can stand out, brother. You can walk up without your phone, without your face buried in your phone, and start a fun conversation, an interesting conversation. That puts you ahead of the top 90%. I mean, put you above 90% of the population right now. If you're moderately fit and you can actually walk up to a girl without being all stuttering and nervous and start a conversation face to face, you're already ahead of the curve. Really are. No, sir, Dubs. I will not watch my words. She knows what she's walking into. Well, you got to stop them, Isaac. Give them a reason to look up. Quiet King, you're right about that, Proudmasculine. The extent us 20-something men talk to women in person, or us going up to the girls in clubs and saying, "Shawty, you're bad." That's terrible. That's simping at its finest. Then women don't need to hear your compliments. They probably get complimented all of their social media every day, and they'll just swelling their heads up. Okay, oh, that's right, he makes mattresses. How the hell did I forget about that? Who, Beatus? Me? How old am I? Is that what you're asking? What's the elephant in the room, Hitch? Quiet King. You ain't got to go to therapy for that, brother. Just keep the door cracked. The right one will come. And any woman can turn into the wrong woman. So don't get hung up on that. A lot of that is up to you, believe it or not. Most people don't want to hear that. They don't want to have that conversation. That's right, Roni. Partners that pray together stay together. Start doing time-left dinners where 3 girls are typically in the group. I don't know what that is. Roni said, the amazing thing about life is that you're scared to try something new and you do it enough times that no longer it becomes scary. That's right. BB said, bro got the Makima eyes. What is a Makima eye? What does that mean, somebody? I'm 48, Beatus. I'll be 49 this year. There you go, Isaac. That's beautiful. Hi, I'm Isaac. You can call her, hey, shawty. Say that. Don't say that. I'm just kidding. Timeless is an app that groups up strangers to eat at a restaurant. Oh, come on. Yes, I'm 48. Mads says, I had a consultation with my physical therapist today. He asked if I had anyone I look up to fitness and health-wise. I brought up you. Oh, thank you, sweetie. That's so nice of you. Look, I'm no fitness expert, Mads. I'm just telling you to get after it. But yeah, thank you. Thank you, Beatus. I'm kind to me. Shit. This ain't no accident, brother. Hell yeah, dollars is going to make a big difference. Dana said, you are my platonic love. Okay. I see. Platonic thing, huh? Are you a guy? Dana? Are you a man? That's right. I'm a trainer. I'm just not an expert. There's things, the way I train people is the way I train myself. The things that have worked for me and done great for me is what I instill into other people. I impart on other people. This agency gives you an extra $1 an hour for every year you have experience. That's fucking awesome, dude. Nicole says, any plans for 2025? So I guess you have 8 years, huh? That's good, man. That's a huge win for you right now, man. I'm so happy for you. I genuinely am. You needed that. You deserve it, brother. I'm sort of strict, I guess. I don't know. You have to ask my son if I'm strict. I can be. I didn't let him do what I did, I can tell you that. But he's a fucking awesome man. He's 21. He's tall, he's jacked. He's got a great career. He has his own business. Amazing head on his shoulders. He's one of the kindest people I know in this life. And I'm not saying that because he's my son. He truly is. And he'll break your fucking arm if he has to. And he can. So I was a little strict. But I held him to a standard to a degree. I actually gave him too easy of a life, I believe. I gave him like the polar opposite of the life I had. And, but I protected him, you know what I mean? And I put him in positions to succeed. I've always done my best to put him in the best possible position to win at life. And I've always impressed on him, he better fucking leave me in the dust in life. Like, he better go way ahead of me. And he was an awesome kid. Never gave me a lick of fucking trouble. He didn't like school, but I don't care about that. That's fucking indoctrination camp anyway. I think you could do better staying out of school and homeschooling, learning something real of value and worth of shit. Not how to take a standardized test and be judged by minimum wage fucking cat ladies and lonely ass men. And being judged by the sheep because you don't wear the same tennis shoes or some shit. You know what I mean? What's public school really have to offer our youth today? Or anybody ever has. You go to public school because they need workers. They need robots. So I was a little strict with some things. Like if you started something, you saw it through. You signed up for football. I didn't like football. Oh, well, you're going to finish the season. You know, things like that. I tried to hold him to a high standard as far as keeping his word. You know, him and his mom and I butted heads a lot about his upbringing because I believe in swift discipline, especially for boys. I don't know how I would have did with a girl. She probably would have got away with a lot more stuff than he did. But he never had to get away with anything. He was great in school. He was never like a trouble kid. He never went and did drugs and fighting and doing all the shit I did. So it made it hard not to reward him. His mom babied him. She still does. She's from an Italian family. They worship the sons. The sons of princes. But I don't know, Beatus, he might be in here at some point. You're going to have to ask him. Yes, sir. Been working with people that have developmental disability. That's awesome, man. Mads, homeschool all the way, girl. You better thank your parents. Quiet King said, I just learned how to set boundaries on what passive aggressive is at 23. Late last year. They should have taught this in school. No, brother, that's a good life lesson to learn on your own. It's one of them life lessons that's good to that's a good life lesson to learn the hard way. Set them fucking boundaries. Get them broken a few times till you become ice cold. Tell them, motherfucker, nope, no second chance. Peace. I told you what would happen if you cross this line. Now you got to go. And it becomes easy. Hello, Sushant. So, yo, man, me and my little brother going to Asheville to volunteer soon. Be cool to hang out and grab some dinner or something. Shit. My bro can kick my ass. Where's Asheville? Oh, Asheville, Carolinas or something? Morning said my dad did the opposite. We had a very easy life and was set up for success, but ended up doing the opposite for his kids. Oh, look, Beatus, my son is in the chat. Ask him what kind of dad I was. As a man, soon you realize the only man you want to see better than you is your dad. You can go much farther in life. That's right. All young men need to know that. I'm going to be the only fucking dude that wants to see you do way better than me. And that's okay. Who cares? Kill them all. That's what I say. Sir, how to control sexual and porn addiction? Good question, Swastik. We're not going to have too much time to answer that on this live stream. But you can send me an email at proudmasculine@gmail.com. Proudmasculine@gmail.com. How do you handle bad decisions? Who is an animal? I'm an animal, huh? How do I handle bad decisions? Well, here's what you can do with bad decisions. You got to make bad decisions. Wisdom comes from experience, and experience comes from making bad decisions, right? That's where you learn your wisdom from, making bad decisions. Now, if you're repeatedly making bad decisions over and over again, you're just making a bunch of bad, dumb decisions. Your acuity is off. If you're making bad decisions, realizing that they're bad decisions, and putting yourself in a position to not repeat the same bad decision making by taking accountability, being able to say, hey, this was a bad decision. This put me in a bad place. This had a bad result. This had a bad outcome. What can I do differently? Then bad decisions are just part of the process. It's taking risks. That's what life is made of, risks. And I always say, if you're not making some bad decisions, are you really doing enough? You know what I mean? You're going to fall flat on your fucking face sometimes, but that's what the ground is there for, to catch you, to stop. And the good part about falling flat on your face is when you turn back over, the only direction you have to go is up. So you got to get up again. Now, if you get up, take a step, and fall flat back on your face, you might want to rethink how you're getting up and what are you doing after you get up. Check the path for some more trip hazards and shit, you know? But bad decisions, okay. It doesn't define you if you are making bad decisions and moving on and learning from them. Quiet Kings, I will set a boundary, I will give ultimatums, and I will not back down from me saying no. There are no exceptions. Fucking A, Quiet King. That's a great mentality. Happy to be in the presence of generational greatness. Yeah, he's going to outdo me. I'm confident of that. Thank you, son. See how respectful the kid is? Man, bring a tear to my eyes. Bad decisions. I really like to research the hell out of something. If I feel lost, like I might make the wrong choice. There you go. I'll mail you, I'll talk to you regarding this a lot. Thank you for your time. Thank you, Swastik. Send that email. If you really want help, we'll get it. There you go, Quiet King. I preach journaling here. Ryder is back in the house, she said, all clean. So I write down and journal the pros and cons of a choice if I can. There you go. I have also when it comes time to make a decision, I'll look at that and you list what are the consequences if I do make the decision? What are the consequences if I don't make the decision? What is the outcome? And sometimes it'll give you a little foresight, but you're not going to know the outcome of every decision that you're going to make. That's a part of making a decision sometimes. But But it happens. Everybody makes bad decisions. There's no getting around that. Not if you're out there living. I hope you win the battles you never talk about. Simplify. Respect, brother, and you the same. God bless you. Statham Norfolk. I believe you're super major to go help. Hoorah! Thank you for your service, Ray. Of course, Madge. You have a great night, sweetie. Keep us posted, you hear? Inspirational mixed meeting. Well, long time no see. Fletcher. I don't know. Islam Makhachev. Ooh, you know that's going to be a good fight. I'm going to have to watch that. I've been skipping I haven't been watching UFCs a lot. I don't want to watch just the main. I like watching the prelims all the way through. Like if I get home and I'm catching the very end of the prelims, I'm not going to buy the fights. I think that's about it, y'all. We've been on here a while. What's up, country boy? Doing all right, son. How y'all doing? I think that's about it, guys. We're going to wrap. I'm getting tired. Another early day. I know, Jonah. I'm starting to look like that because I'm tired. It comes quick. Well, backyard? Yeah, Beatus, go get your rest. You came in so late, backyard. If you subscribe, we'll be on again tomorrow night. Night, Candy. Yeah, Mix, you came in too late. We're about to wrap it. So, everybody, good night. Thank you for coming in. If you have not yet, hit that like and subscribe and hit the notification bell. Also, remember what I asked. Oh, and the Telegram group is in the description to join for the 100 push-up challenge. All right, son, good night. Thank you, Beatus. You too. Come back, backyard. You'll see about what we do. I don't have time to go over that right now. Night, Jonah. Night, Rodera. And then join the 100 push-ups 100-day challenge group in the description. Also, my Instagram and email are in the description. And one more thing is to leave something in the comment section after I post the video. Not just here, in the comment section. Get me up in that algorithm. Thank you, everybody. See y'all tomorrow night. Later.